Welcome to BWB.
Tonight I finally come down to the lair of back wheel bitches, see what's going on. I'm at MyTech for the the International Auto Modified Show, and I have come down finally to see BWB, what's going on, what their place is like. I've met one or two of their cars before. I met this at Art of Speed, it's in my video from Art of Speed, and I met this incredible Laurel build at Art of Speed as well, and some of their other cars. So I've been meaning to come down and see them for months since I've known them. And Prajesh's Toyota Corolla KE25 build, which I made a whole video on, and I'll drop a link in the description below. So kind of been overlapping with these guys for a while, and finally I've made it here to see them. And it's just completely and utterly mental. It's a crazy place, crazy cars, crazy Bosozoku built. I mean, look at that, unbelievable. And the Moon Eyes cap to tap it off. So I'm going to show you around here a little bit, see if I can get any common sense out of these guys. And what I wasn't expecting was the Ghostbusters to turn up. So we're going to get into the Ghostbusters later, because this is just completely crazy, completely mental. Show you more of that in a minute. Try and show you what's going on at BWB HQ, because these guys are completely nuts.
Welcome to BWB. So we are established since 2011. So now we are in the Stapak, Jalan Pahang. So this is our showroom and also our clubhouse. So tonight what we are doing, so we are going to the tunnel attack. So let's hit it. You can see so many cars here.
We are going out cruising with the BWB guys. They're rolling the cars out, they're revving them up, and we're going to do rolling shots. The car code guys are here. They want to do rolling shots. I've had 1 hour's sleep last night, so I am just basically going to take a ride, maybe get a bit of footage, and try and keep awake until we get back. And no idea how long we're going to be, no idea where we're going, anything like that. I haven't bothered to check. I'm just along for the ride. We're going, so I better jump in with my driver. So we have literally been street racing it through KL, and we've gone through this massive long tunnel, and you can see it seems to be like just us here, this tunnel. No one else is coming through it. Completely crazy, completely mental. These cars sound fantastic. Now we're stopped. I honestly have no idea where we are, but we've gone through a massive tunnel in the middle of KL, and apparently the guy who's driving me says it's used as a drainage ditch when it rains. So when it rains, this is shut and you can't drive through it. When it's dry, you can drive through it, but it seems like we're the only ones to be driving through it, and there seems to be like no one else apart from us going through it. So it's got a completely empty road here. It's completely mental. We're just hammered through this tunnel flat out, and there's no one here. I don't know what's going on. I don't know where everyone is. But anyway, this is the most epic, ideal location you could imagine. So I'm not so sure anyone is really going to want to drive through it, or many people are this time of day. But we are street racing it in KL. Absolutely epic. These cars sound fantastic. Everyone's hammering it, and we've got a whole tunnel to ourselves. That's unbelievable that we can have a whole tunnel, and there seems to be like no one else here. And the guy who's driving me, he says that apparently this is used as a drainage ditch when there's heavy rain. So they shut it when it rains, and then all the water comes through here. Completely mental. We've got a whole tunnel in the middle of KL to race through, make mega sounds bouncing off the wall, and no one else to avoid. It's really safe. It's very cool. This is just a completely epic location. The only problem is, I had about an hour's sleep last night. I am absolutely wilting on my feet. But anyway, let's rock on. This is a crazy night. So that's it, we are done. Daylight is round the corner. We're pulling in at the 7-Eleven here, and just this atmosphere, this location is just hitting the whole vibe tonight. The underground tunnels, racing through the city at 4 or 5 in the morning. It's been completely epic, and I feel like I'm right in Tokyo or Osaka in the 70s or the 80s, or even today, hanging out with the gangster guys, hanging out with that culture. The vibe we have tonight is amazing. And just look around this 7-Eleven, man, it's a narrow road on a steep hill, and you can see like the yellow lines, the road signs, the 7-Eleven. It's bang on. You're transported right back, and you're transported right back because these cars are completely on the nail. They have done a fantastic job to make these cars so authentic. We are right in the culture here. The BWB guys have got this reputation, and I see why tonight. This is some experience. I don't need to fly all the way to Osaka or Tokyo tonight. I can hit KL with these guys, and I am bang on that gangster experience. And heading home. It's been an absolute privilege to hang out with these guys. So big thanks to the Back Wheel Bitches guys for letting me come and hang out with them, because it's just amazing to be up close with their cars. They're just something special, something unique. And a huge thanks to Chua here for driving me around all evening. Surprised me a little bit a couple of times with the speed that came out of this. He reckons the car is pretty stock. I'm not quite sure that this is stock, or not my definition of stock anyway. And with that, I'm signing out.